if you want to produce something with your brain, something that's non-trivial or complicated, by far the best way to do it is to give that unbroken attention for a long period of time. And by unbroken, I mean with no context shifts. And this is something that really we didn't understand in the world of work until more recently when we started paying attention to psychology and neuroscience research. But what we know now is that context shifts really has a negative impact on your ability to focus and produce things. What I mean by context shift is, for example, let's say you're writing a chapter for your book, you're in Eric's class, you're working on your chapter, and you think you're single tasking, right? You don't have other windows open, you're not on the phone while you're writing, you're just writing. And then you innocently glance down at your phone because there's a text message that popped up, you just want to see what it is, then you come back to writing. And then maybe 10 minutes later, you just very quickly jump over to your email inbox because you're waiting for an email, see what's in there, and jump back to what you're doing. Now, we tend to tell ourselves, like, this is great. I'm not multitasking. I'm not looking at my phone all the time while I'm writing. I don't have my email inbox open all the time while I'm writing, so this is good. But it's not, because what we know is that there is a cost to switching your attention to that other context and back again. And it doesn't matter how long you spend looking at the new context, it's the switch that kills you. So when you glance at that phone and see this text thread and you can't really finish it right now, or it makes you remember some other things, and you turn your attention back to the book, you're a worse writer for a long period of time. When you glance at that inbox and see all those emails, even if you only look at it for 20 seconds, you're going to be a worse writer for the next 10, 15, 20 minutes, because your brain is now have a colliding context, or writing context into what it just saw in the email, and is trying to sort out what it's supposed to be doing. So deep work, the reason why it's a superpower in some sense is that it's not that you're boosting your ability, it's that you're avoiding all the things that drag down your ability that most other people suffer from.